guys, it's Sharita with Get Fit Like That. Thank you so much for joining me for another Birthday Cake Fitness Challenge workout video. Today is day 7 of the challenge, and today we're doing nothing but core moves. So today on the menu we have 4 core exercises that we'll be doing for 2 rounds of 30 seconds each. So it'll be a short video, but we'll definitely fill it in that core by the end of it. If, of course, you need more of a challenge, you can add on more sets or you can extend the time altogether. You can double it up, whatever you want to do to make it harder and make it fit your lifestyle. But this is what we're going to do for the end of week 1, and then tomorrow we'll be back to our glute exercises with 1 core exercise at the end. Alright, so as you can see, I'm already ready. I'm down on the floor on my mat. And so today's exercises, we have a couple of things that you'll be doing on your back. So I'm going to show you some alternatives on an exercise ball before we begin. Okay, so we have some regular sit-ups, and as you know, normally we'd be sitting down on the ground, sitting all the way up, but if you have any issues on your back, you're going to get down on your exercise ball, resting your low back on the ball, and you're just going to sit all the way up. So you're pressing your heels down into the floor, and you're going to sit and raising your back completely off of the ball. All right, so that's going to be that one. And then we're going to hit scissor kicks, which everyone else, we're going to be laying flat on the ground and kicking our feet. For that one, I just want you to alternate legs up and down. So you're going to feel a serious balance challenge here, and you're still going to be using that lower core. All right, so that's what I want you to do instead of those scissor kicks when we get to them. Everything else you can do right along with us. Okay, so we got 30 seconds getting ready, and we're going to start with regular sit-ups. I'm going to turn this way. And for those sit-ups, you want to be laying down on your back. Your knees are bent, your feet are flat on the ground, and we're going to sit all the way up and come back down. I'm going to turn a little angle for you. All right, so you guys ready? We got 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Sit all the way up and come back down. Make sure you're breathing at the top, and I want that extra lift at the top. So this is different from a crunch, because a crunch you would only take basically your head and shoulders up off the floor. With the sit-up, you want to come all the way up. All right, we're halfway there. If you need anything to hold your feet down, you can put your toes under a set of dumbbells to hold them down. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to do all the exercises 2 times back to back. So let's get started with those sit-ups again. In 3, 2, and 1. Sit up. Now, if you need to make this a little bit easier, you can take your hands overhead. This creates a little lever, and it's like picking you up. Otherwise, you can hold your hands behind your ears, or you can cross them across your chest. These methods don't really change how difficult it is, but if you want to make it easier, you can take it overhead. We're past that halfway point now. Good job. I'm feeling it. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, what do we have next? We got side plank dips. So this exercise we're going to do all on one side for 30 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. So what I want you to do is lay down on your side. And before you get into that plank, I want you to make a nice straight line from your heel all the way up. So my butt isn't poking back behind me. I have a nice straight line. I'm sucking that butt in, making sure I have a straight back. And then I'm going to align my elbow right under my shoulder. Okay? So now that I'm in this perfect straight line, I'm going to lift up into a side plank. If you don't have this side plank right now, you can drop the bottom knee, and you'll be doing your dips like this, down and up. Everyone else, we're going to be up on our toes, and we're going to be dropping down and up for 30 seconds. Are you ready? All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. So there's one more modification you can take, which will be spreading your feet out wide. And that makes a wider base for you, making this a little bit easier. But you're feeling it right here. You're bringing those hips up as high as you can. Woo! All right, we are right at the halfway point. Keep going. Good job. 10 more seconds. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch sides. By the end of the challenge, we'll be able to do 2 on one side, 2 on the same side, but right now I'll take it a little bit easier on you. So again, before you get up into your plank, lay out in a straight line. Make sure your elbow lines up with your toes, sucking that booty in, straight back. All right, hand up. Get those hips up in 3, 2, and 1. We're dropping down and up. And so my hips are like barely touching the floor. And the main part here is that lift at the top, using those obliques, the side of my abs, to get those hips up as high as I can. Good job. And again, you can spread those feet out wide, or you can drop that bottom knee to make this a little bit easier. Gotta adjust a little bit. There we go. Good job. Past the halfway point. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Felt good. Felt good. All right. We're going down into our scissor kick. So again, if you got any back issues, go ahead and hop on that exercise ball. You're going to be alternating, lifting one leg using those low abs. For the rest of us, we are back down flat on our mat. I'm going to ask you to put your hands out wide next to your butt. You're going to lift those feet up just slightly off the floor, and you're just going to scissor like this. All right, I'm going to keep my head and shoulders off the floor to make this a little bit more challenging. So I'm going to support my head with one hand. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. So it's a tiny little move here. And what we're using is these low abs. So these are so hard to target. They're made up of the more deeper abdominals. So right here, if you know what a Kegel is, try to incorporate a Kegel into this move as well, and you'll really get those deeper abdominal muscles here. All right, we got 12 seconds. Keep it up. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick break. We're going to do that again. Ooh, that one felt good. All right, get ready. In 3, 2, and 1. Small little scissor kick. All right, and if you're on the exercise ball, really lean back to incorporate those abs. Good job. We are almost there, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. All right, we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. And last but not least, we're back into a plank. So we're going to be doing plank up downs. I'm going to turn slightly towards you. And what this plank up down looks like is that you're in a plank. Make sure you can see me. Nope. All right, you're in a plank, and you're going to come up onto your hands, and you're going to go back down to your elbows. So elbow, elbow, hand, hand. What I don't want to see is that you drop your hips every time you drop your elbow, or every time you come back. You want to keep a nice straight line, and your belly button is always facing the ground. You got some options here. You can come down onto your knees, like so. All right? And I just want you to go at your own pace, and you want to make sure that those shoulders stay right on top of your hands. So don't have them out here. You want to be right here, okay? And if you're on your knees, make sure you're shifting forward to keep that weight in your shoulders. All right? There's balls trying to attack me. All right, guys, let's get ready. We're going to start in our elbow plank. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Back down. And as much as you can think to do it, try to start with a different arm each time. So I'm going right up, left down, left up, right down, right up, left down, left up, right down, left up. Just try to keep switching it up so that we're not overworking one side or the other. We're past the halfway point. Keep it up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to do that one more time. And another thing, if you need a little break, is I just want you to hold a plank. Hold it for like 3 or 5 seconds, and then get right back into the plank up downs. Deep breath. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. I hope you guys are ready. Plank up downs in 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Left up, left down. Right up, right down. Left up, left down. Right up, right down. Good job. You guys are killing it. This is amazing for the arms as well. You don't have to go as fast as me. You can slow it down. You're right at that halfway point. Don't forget to breathe. You're doing so good, and we're home free in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let me give you a quick cool down for that core. So we're gonna start in that child's pose. So you're on your hands and knees. You're gonna send those hips back towards your heels. Reach those fingertips away from your body. And exhale out. All right, let's do it again. Deep breath in. Exhale out. All right, we're gonna shift into a cobra. I'm just gonna back up so you can see me. And you're going to extend that upper body, looking up at the ceiling. Deep breath in, exhale out. All right, one more child's pose. Drop those hips. Miss Ball is attacking me. Drop those hips. All right, and back into Cobra. You guys were amazing. That was our first core day. We're gonna have that core day at the end of every week of the Birthday Cake Fitness Challenge. Make sure we got a nice little waist to go with those great glutes. I will see you on Monday to the start of week 2 of the Birthday Cake Fitness Challenge, where we'll be doing slightly longer sets of our glute exercises. Have a great Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.